This example is going to be utilizing measurements and counts on a 3D PDF versus a 2D PDF. A lot of instances you need to look at the 3D PDF and be able to track it based off the 3D with measurements and counts. It gives you views that the 2D PDF doesn't give you. The 2D PDF is restricted to pretty much plan view and straight view. Majority of the time the 2 PDF is really all you need, but there's instances where you need to see more, and the example is going to be this mechanical yard with these chillers. What I have here is the 2D PDF, and as you can see I've already done some tracking here to save some time. I'm going to go in and I'm going to add the drops in a typical 2D scenario, which, you know, a lot of times in a lot of cases with long runs where you don't really need it, the 2D PDF is fine. But again, you get into the areas of shafts, mechanical yards that are intricate, bathroom banisters, wall verticals where there's a lot of systems of different applications. You really need the 3D PDF. And again, these will reflect. You can see all the drops are 2D and they're all 8-inch rounded up or rounded down to 10-inch, and your horizontals. You'll see in the 3D that you will get the same preciseness on the 3D drops as you do with the 2D horizontal. That's what's nice about it. So we'll look at the same view. Here's the 2D PDF where we picked up the horizontals. This is the area we want to see as a 3D and get some measurements and counts off of it. So I'm going to go in here and do a little bit more horizontal. And again, I'm utilizing the tools that MMC came up with over here. Great tracking tools that the group came up with. Now I'm going to go in when I do a couple more horizontals here. So basically in this scenario, I'm picking up all of the horizontals on 2D PDF. Then I'm going to go in and pick up all the counts and the vertical drops in the 3D PDF. And another nice thing about Bluebeam, now here's your 3D PDF of that chiller yard, and there's our horizontal runs that we just did the takeoff on. The other nice thing about Bluebeam is measurements. You can, through viewpoints, you can have this area at one scale and you can have this area at another scale. I've locked my tools over here, my ruler, so it will read, regardless of what page it goes to, it will pick up the proper scale. So these are at two different scales. And what I'm going to do is go in, you'll notice when you grab the measurements on the 3D, you're going to get more precise measurements. It's not defaulted to a straight 8-inch or a straight 9 or 10-inch. And now you'll see when we go into the measurements, you're going to see your 2D horizontal measurements based off non-rounded, and then you're going to see your 3D verticals, which are also 9-inch, 6.2, 5.2, 9.9, 9.6. They are read accurately to their scale, just like on a 2D horizontal. And the other nice thing, and really where you need the 3D view, is for the intricacy of the system. You see over here, you just can't pick any of that up here. You don't see the butterfly valves that are metaflexes. So you pretty much don't end up tracking those like you would with this 3D PDF. So what's nice is you can go through and you can track the exact installation or issue that might come up with these items. You can pick up your butterfly valves very clearly, very defined. Your hangers are much easier to see in the 3D, much easier to pick up. More defined also. And again, you'll see down here that it has broke them up. There's your metaflexes, there's your butterfly valves, there's your hangers, and again, here's your 3D horizontal and your 3D vertical, excuse me, and your 2D horizontal. It's also nice to be able to come in and add a little bit more detailed punch list items. Which you'll see down here at the, close this up, which you'll see down here at the bottom. Pipe not aligned, let's pick that one. And there it gives you your punch list item and your footages through 3D and 2D. And your, now this view, you also have the option, this view, this is a 3D PDF that's inset inside the same drawing as your 2D. The other option is one full page and you are hyperlinked to a bigger view, which makes it easier to see and easier to track on. So there are many options. I know a lot of you have been waiting to see how I utilize the 3D PDF with measurements and counts. It just took me a while to get this built back up. But the way I see it working best, it's something I'm going to implement, start to implement countywide, which is pretty much utilizing the horizontal 2D PDF for the horizontal runs and the 3D PDFs for the verticals and more defined and intricate systems where you need to see more parts and pieces than a 2D PDF can reflect. So I hope this gives you guys a good example of what we can do with 3D PDF. Thanks. Bye.